I'm going to be doing a wash and go, but not any type of wash and go. I'm going to be doing a dry wash and go. Day before, wash your hair and then just put it in 2 braids, and then when you wake up it's going to be like fairly dry depending on when you take it down, and that's the time to do it. You don't want your hair to be curly and just start brushing and going through and brushing it, because that's when your hair will break. So that's, you don't want to do a dry wash and go. But I'm going to show you guys the products I'm using, and the first product that I'm showing you guys, you don't have to use it, but I decided to use it because, you know, it's a dry wash and go, so we're not going to put any type of water in our hair. We're just using the products that already have water in them. So the first product is this one, which is a leave-in or leaf clover leave-in. So I'm pretty, I haven't used this a lot, as you can like really tell. But I just got it for like a refresher because, guys, I don't really like spray leave-ins. So I'm using this one, and then after that, through with the hair milk, and I have my gel. So, and I was trying to decide which one I wanted to do. Brush my hair out and make sure it was like detangled after it was in the braids, and then I just sprayed this. Yeah, so I've done a dry wash and go a lot. I've done them plenty of times, but the benefit of doing it is the fact that your hair will be more stretched. Now this product does have some water in it, but that's gonna like help you. It's not like your hair is fully wet. You don't want your hair to be drenched at all. So I'm gonna do the milk first, and I just actually picked this up. So I'm just gonna rub this in and make sure I get my ends in. Okay, got a little bit of moisture. Pretty sure this was like the 3rd product I got from them. I don't really like their conditioner. It was okay. I'm pretty sure I used it as a leave-in, and it was okay. So then I think I'm gonna try this gel first and decide. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through with the olive oil Eco Styler. I used this like so long ago. I used to like work at a beauty supply store, and that's like, I tried every Eco Styler gel that I could because it was cheap. And it's going to, of course, shrink with, as far as like, you know, the moisture, well, the water that's in the product is gonna have it shrink, but it's gonna shrink a lot less. So I don't have my other hair clip because I need to order some new hair clips. So like I always do, just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag.
Ladies, y'all ready to go shopping?
Just do your spray. Just kind of finger detangle it a little bit first, and then get the gel. I mean, this is like a really good way to help with your shrinkage. Look, some people love shrinkage, but we don't love it over here, okay? We don't. I mean, sometimes if you really want like a lot of volume, then like I don't mind shrinkage, because I'm like, okay, my hair is bigger anyway. But otherwise, no. This part, just take a little bit of the spray and spray it down. And you can even use like a hair refresher spray if you don't have like a leave-in spray. You can even do that. You just need like a little bit more water, so it's easier to detangle your hair. You guys can see it more. That's what it's looking like. It looks good. Like, you know, sometimes I cringe when people don't like really separate their hair, but honestly, the way I do my hair, like I can do my hair with one clip. It just happened that way. It was just like, I can't find my hair clips, and I was like, I only have one clip, and I just was like, just throw it to the back. So I went through with the leave-in, and then I'm gonna go through with about that much cream. Cause I know in my last video I kind of went ham on that cream. It feels really good. It feels like moisturized. I'm doing the hair paint wax video after this, so that's another reason why I don't need to go ham with the products, because honestly, like with hair paint wax, I noticed that that it freezes your hair, and it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of holds your hair in place, so I don't have to go ham. If you guys have like any recommendations or like any hair products you want me to use, honestly, I probably already have them. I need to start like looking for some new products, because yes, I need something. I'm going back and trying like other old stuff that I used to use like way back then when my hair was like heat damaged. I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna come out like, let me not get my hopes up, you know, let me not do that. Let me just like slow down. Just slow down.
I just wanna get to know you.
Got my gel, make sure that I do this to my roots. And then I go through this finger coil. Ooh. Okay. And it's gonna take time for like, you know, the first pieces to like do what they're supposed to do. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I'm getting faster with my wash and goes. Before I feel like I was so slow. And you don't have to go ham on the leave-in spray. Like at all. I'm still like, it's like a part of me like, you know, is feeling having my hair down, and still a part of me that's like, put it up, protective style. But honestly, I have all winter to protective style, because I would definitely be doing that. We going back to the weaves. That's what we doing. And it's just so simple too. Like that feeling is like so easy. Like some people are like, oh, you know, like why do you wear weave and all this other stuff. Like sometimes it just feels good to like wake up in the morning, just brush it through and walk out the door. That feels so good. Like, you know, sometimes like with my hair, it's like when you wake up in the morning, you never know what you're gonna get. It could look good day 2, and then day 3 it just, the products like just don't work anymore. Like it didn't keep your hair moisturized enough. You never know what's gonna happen with your hair. If it's gonna look good or not. Like it's like a surprise. But sometimes you don't want surprises. Sometimes you just want to wake up in the morning, you got work, you just want to brush your hair and leave out the door. And don't get me wrong, it's plenty of times where my hair was curly and I woke up and I'd be like, wow, it looks good, and like I don't have to do anything. I could just take it down and fluff it out. But doesn't happen all the time. And I'm gonna make sure that I put enough gel right here too at the front. Even brush it again, because I like the front of my hair on flat ad. We like it on flat ad. Okay, same thing. Just roll it up. Okay, curls. Look at this. It looks like my hair is like heat damaged. Okay, so before I go to the other side, I'm just gonna go ahead and just put some more gel on here. So honestly, it's like, it's not fully dry, of course, but you can see that it's not overly shrinking. Then I'm gonna go through, just go to the bottom. Wash and goes for the win. I am so happy like I gave it a try. Like I was always talking to my friend like, oh my god, wash and goes don't work for me. You be doing wash and goes. And like, I'm so happy it works for me. I mean, it's a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? If you have somewhere to go, then like, you just wash your hair. I mean, it depends though. But it's a lot quicker than a braid out. Because a braid out, you'll have to wash your hair and do all of that and braid it up. And that's a lot. I'm going through with my gel, and I did pick up a bigger section, so I'm just making sure that I get every single part. Okay, the curls did not come to play. I don't know if I look rough with my hair. Sometimes I feel like I get a little rough. Okay. Then the extra gel just flat. Like I always say, if you guys want to fully section your hair and do 4 and do that, that is completely fine. Like the whole point is basically for you to find what's right for you. I don't think I ever did that though. No, I never did that when I used to do wash and goes. I used to do lazy wash and goes, but I've never done it. Just do not just like brush your hair out and it's like all tangled and like not put any type of water. Like if you need to detangle it, then go ahead and spray some water in it, but don't start till your hair is more on the dry side after it's detangled. You can even do like the space buns and kind of let them dry a little bit, and that's perfect. Because I don't want y'all being like, my hair fell out. Well, not your hair fell out, but I had a whole bunch of breakage. Like, you don't want to go through that. But honestly, like since I've been washing my hair lately, like it hasn't been taking me a long time to wash my hair. Like I feel like it used to take me all day, and now, yeah, it's not like that at all for me, honestly. And I still, you know, wash my hair in braids and all of that. I always say, guys, like you gotta feel where it's dry the most. Like when you go through and you start really like putting the product through your hair, you feel what pieces of your hair need more product. You become one with your hair, and that's when your hair will love you. I just learned from having curly hair, like it's gonna do what it wants to do all the time. I'm telling you guys, I could use the same products, do it the same way, and it will come out different. It's the weirdest thing. I know everybody's hair is different, but it might take a while for it to like spring up and start doing that. If you haven't tried a dry wash and go, you need to try it. I don't band my hair. I don't really do any of that. I don't really do any other type of stretching technique. The other day I did a diffuser, kind of like to stretch my hair. So I just kind of took the diffuser and then like did this with my hair and dried it like that. I did do that the other day. But that's because, you know, I just did my hair and it was like day one and I wanted it big. So that's what I had to do. A lot of different hair stretching techniques. And I did have oh my god, I forgot what they were called, but they were the plates that you put in your hair. And it took, when I'm talking about forever to come, it took forever to come. Like I had to basically message them. I used it a few times, but it's just a lot to do with your hair. Like you just don't always want to do that. Put all those plates in your hair, it's a lot of work. And I did try the wave formers too, and oh my god, it came out so cute. It legit lasted not even a day. I was so pissed. It was so cute, and I'm like, oh my god, my hair is like wavy, and like you could actually see some type of length because, you know, I haven't straightened my hair in years. And like I went outside and like about an hour later it was over with. It looked like I went through a freaking tornado. And I don't remember what products I used at all. But that was bad. That was really bad. You can already see this side. It's cute. Okay, we got one more piece, y'all. So it's like a decent amount of water that you still kind of put in your hair, but it's just not overly drenched. Put a lot of cream on my freaking heat damage. It's just like that part of my hair is just, it's always, I feel like, more dry. So just make sure, the same thing I did on the other side, just make sure that you flatten and you get any flyaways at the top. This is what it's looking like. As you can see, like, don't be scared if your hair, you know, is doing this. If you feel like you need to help it out, then just go ahead and scrunch it, and that will help it shrink up a lot more. But just wait as long as you can. But I know that I have heat damage in the front, so that's why I'm gonna like scrunch it. And I'm feeling it. Like I always say, I am feeling it. If you have heat damage, like a lot, like noticeably, you can try this, but I don't know how it's gonna work out because it's definitely gonna be certain pieces that are a certain way. And what I also like to do is go through like any pieces I see and kind of like fix them before I let it dry. But guys, this is what it's looking like. So you can see the curls a lot better. It's like at this point, if I was doing a normal wash and go, my hair would be a lot, like it would be a lot more shrinkage. But as you can see, like my curls are juicy, they are defined. I'm gonna let it dry. When I come back, my hair is most likely gonna have the hair paint wax in it, but it will be dry so you can see the final results. But Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you like and you subscribe. Okay guys, these are the results for my dry wash and go. So it is more elongated than it normally is, which I'm happy about. It looks pretty good. It looks defined. And I also did my color too. So check out that video. I do like it. You can kind of see a little bit of my heat damage right here. I know you guys probably haven't seen it yet, but exhibit number 1. But all I have to really do is just like put some water in it and scrunch it some more. And it's partly because the hair paint wax too kind of like made it look straight. But it came out really nice. I love it. And really defined. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe.